Hi, this is Stephen from Sound of an Ocean Wave, coming to do the daily reading for January the 18th. So I hope everyone's well and looking forward to today's message. And as usual, we'll start with the card from the Tarot of Dreams deck, and then follow it with a card from the Oracle deck, the Oracle of Visions. So just give this deck a last few shuffles, and then we'll get underway and draw a card. It's quite cold here today. No snow, but you know, we've had a lot of frozen windscreens on cars, etc., and there's a chill in the air, but we had a bit of snow yesterday, but it didn't really amount to anything. As I say, it is the middle of January, so okay, let's pick a card. Where we're going to cut the deck today, let's have a look. There. So, okay, and we'll see what card we get. Oh, we've got the High Priestess. I recognise that, and I must say that is one of my favourite High Priestesses. Lovely card. So, yeah, I really like this. She's got like a crystal glass mirror type thing there for reflection. Yeah, you've got the pillars there with the different colours at the top. Yes, so here we are. We've got the moon there coming through, and we have the moon association here. The astrology of it, very much to do with things that are hidden, looking deep within, the hidden knowledge, intuition. There's a scroll there, so we've got a scroll, and on the scroll it says "Darkness into darkness, the key to all mysteries." So it's going into that hidden stuff, hidden within ourselves, the hidden secrets of the universe, getting that intuitive, third eye, psychic connection, even that knowing, that inner knowing, and yeah, it's this window here is like a portal for which the energy, the moon energy is, and I'll have a quick look at what it says in the book about this particular High Priestess. I'm not going to read everything because it's quite lengthy, actually. The key words for it are intuitive insight, reconciling of opposites, an indirect approach, and withdrawal from everyday activities. These two pillars on the card represent duality, as with the different coloured spheres atop the pillars. So duality is the way our conscious minds are structured, or our minds in turn structure our perceptions, etc. Light and dark, and light and shadow. So maybe shadow work. The eyes are closed, shutting herself off from the sensory input that threatens to seduce her back into the conscious world. So it's drawing aside and looking at the unconscious, the subconscious, the world, and you know, shutting out the distractions around us, and listening to those deeper things. The astrology is the moon, which is the planet of the subconscious mind. The Hebrew letter there is Gimel, which means camel. A camel is used to cross desert regions in the same way that the priestess helps us to cross the gulf between the conscious and the subconscious. So that's so it's getting that different perspective, that reflection, or that moon energy of the subconscious, and with the moon card as well being sometimes a little bit possibly illusionary, we have to have that inner discernment to know what may be an illusion, to look below the surface, to find the inner deeper truth. So is this a day for some spiritual meditation, some reflection, some study of some spiritual practice or path, or learning a new way of divination, learning more about tarot cards, learning about meditation in general, and all the other things associated with that. If you follow a different spiritual path, like a more sort of witchy, crafty, craft sort of path, studying that and doing something with that, doing something that connects you to that subconscious level of being. Don't just look on the surface. Get that that inner, deeper knowledge, so that will help you on your path to bring back and use in the conscious realm. So we'll see what oracle we get with that when I can find what I've done with, here we are, find what I've done with my oracle cards. I'll put them out of the way for a time, and if it's that searching for perhaps your own individual path, and listening to those quiet voices that are only perceptible when you seek to go into that realm where you draw from the external world and go within and connect with the unseen realm, the spirit. Maybe if you connect with spirit guides or anything like that, gods, goddesses in your path, maybe today is a day to really focus on some of that. So and if you don't do any of that, just that quiet reflection to listen to your inner self, and get some guidance from that way. So maybe the answer to your situation at the moment is not outside of you, it may be going deep within you, and look at what's going on deep within. What's your true feeling, and what are you telling yourself deep down about what you need to do. And it may be not obvious to you on the surface, but that's why you've got to go within. So let's see what oracle card is here today. And we have she's like a mother with a child, and get that inner comfort. Give yourself an inner hug if you need today by going deep within as well. Nurture and You know, welcome and embrace that inner child of yours and that inner spirituality when you go deep within with the High Priestess. You know, let the universe embrace you. Let your spirit guide embrace you, and know that you are loved and you are nurtured and you're cared for and you are safe. That sense of protection and nurture, and I think that's what the key words are going to be. It may be something totally different, but that's what I get in from it. Nurturing and taking care of others. Yeah, it's that taking care of others as well sometimes, you know, and their needs may be deeper than we can see, and we can help people through perhaps things like doing readings and things like that for people to connect with their inner self and to nurture them and to but I get that sense of nurture and protection and comfort, and that you know, do something for you today, something that comforts you, that gives you that self-care and reminds you that you're a precious living being that is valuable and meaningful, and that you are unique and precious, and you have a purpose in this universe, and go deep within so that you can begin to discover and fulfill what that is. So that's the message for today. I hope it's an inspiring one. It certainly inspired me this morning. So until then, until tomorrow when I will do day 19, take care everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay then, bye bye.